Mortal Kombat 11 was just revealed at the Game Awards, and it kicked everybody's asses in almost every way imaginable. First off, the reveal was one of the best reveals for a game I've ever seen. During the best sports racing game, none other than the king himself, Ed Boon, took center stage. It was at this moment I lost my shit, because if you know Ed Boon, he is a notorious troll, and this was probably his defining moment of trolldom. If you're a Mortal Kombat fan, you knew as soon as you saw him what was about to happen. But for everybody else, they realized this as Scorpion's harpoon exploded through the screen. This trailer is very similar to the one released for Mortal Kombat X over 4 years ago. Therefore, there are many hints that are deep in the trailer. First off, the location seems to be the courtyard from the original Mortal Kombat game. However, this time all the monks appear to be skeletons, maybe showcasing some sort of post-apocalyptic setting for Earthrealm, or maybe it's just for the stage. Could it be that Raiden, vowing to stop anyone from invading Earthrealm, has caused bigger problems within the Mortal Kombat universe? Raiden picks up a weapon and stabs Scorpion through the chest with it. Maybe this is similar to how weapons worked in Mortal Kombat X, where you could pick them up and get some kind of special hit with them. Many other moves are showcased in this trailer, including Scorpion using his kunai to plunge them into Raiden's eyes, kicking him and then pulling him back, kicking the blades into his face. Maybe this will be Scorpion's new X-ray move. However, they don't show bones breaking, so maybe this will be a regular move or something different entirely. One interesting feature is when Raiden knocks off Scorpion's mask, revealing part of his face. Maybe the game will have a feature similar to Soul Calibur 6 where you can destroy parts of characters' clothing. Raiden kicks the shit out of Scorpion before electrocuting him, causing his entire skull to explode. This may be a sneak peek at a return of brutalities that were featured in the last game. This next part of the trailer is the most obvious in showing that you will be able to have custom gear in the game similar to Injustice 2. Hopefully this feature will be less of a grind than it was in Injustice 2, where many people never really got all the outfits in that game. In one of the final scenes, we get to see the very first fatality of Mortal Kombat 11. Scorpion turns into a demonic scepter, harpooning through Raiden with his body, leaving nothing but his spine showing. This fatality was amazing, and I can't wait to see what else this game has to offer. One of my favorite things about getting a new Mortal Kombat game is seeing every single fatality, and from the looks of this first fatality, this game will not leave you disappointed. After the trailer, we get a brief glimpse of what appears to be the boss of the game. It appears to be some kind of elder god, but we will have to wait a while to find out which one. I'm sure deep in Mortal Kombat mythology, this has to be a character that has been referenced before. The only thing that I can think of is this has to be some sort of elder god that maybe has it out for Raiden, who may be the one causing so much death and destruction on Earth. But if that is the case, wouldn't that make Raiden the antagonist of the game? One thing we know 100% is that Shao Kahn will not be the final boss because he is the pre-order bonus for the game. They actually didn't show this part during the Game Awards, but Shao Kahn is a pre-order bonus, and he appears to be sporting some of that gear that I previously talked about. We won't have to wait for long to find out answers to these many questions because the most exciting part about this reveal is the game is being released on April 23rd. However, if you pre-order the game, you can have access to the closed beta in March. Also, another trailer, more than likely a complete gameplay trailer, is being released next month on January 17th. Also, if you are a Nintendo Switch player, you don't have to feel left out. This game is being released on the Nintendo Switch as well. Mortal Kombat 11 is real. I'm still in shock by the surrealness of it all. Who would have thought a game that people thought wouldn't even be announced at the Game Awards would be coming out on April of 2019? A game that people said may have been put off until PlayStation 5. This is a game that I'm not just excited about, but also excited to follow all the way up until its release. This channel will be dedicated to every tidbit of information about this game, from every character reveal to every little feature, whether it be brutalities, fatalities, or even the return of specialities. Stay tuned to this channel for updates on Mortal Kombat 11 and possible other games in the future.